Hey, how you again, gang? So in today's video I want to talk about doing your research. And right now we're living in the information age where in this day and age information is key, and basically that's what I'm doing on this video right now, is giving new owner operators information on how they can go about getting started and how they can grow their trucking business. And it's very important that you have to do your research before you go into any business, right? Because to go into business blind and really don't know the landscape, so to speak, in a business can be very it can be one of those things that you get into and you basically spend a lot of time, a lot of money, and then don't even scratch the surface, don't even make a dime. And when people don't do researches, their research on the types of business that they want to get into, what some people find themselves doing is they're jumping around to many different businesses because they can't they don't know enough to stay in the business long enough. And if you're an individual that wants to make money now, then it wouldn't be advisable for you to get into any business, because any business that you're going to is going to require time. You have to get your footing, you have to know what you're doing in this business, who your target audience is, and who to promote to, and how can you go out to connect to those customers and reach those customers, right? And without doing proper research in that business, then like I said, a lot of time can be spent just bouncing around and dibbling dabbling many different aspects of the business without actually focusing on what's important and what it takes to grow that business. And this is where information comes in important. You can get on YouTube is very instrumental to just about everything, because a while back when we had our dryer was giving us problem, it wasn't working, and we were trying to figure out what to do, and we say, you know what, let's go on YouTube. And we go on YouTube and watch videos of this guy was fixing a dryer, and we copied the same thing that we did and get the dryer working, right? So there's no lack of information for anything you need. Anything you need, you can go online and there can be information, you can connect with people that can help you grow your business. And it's very important to do your research, because then you know what you need to do, right, to get yourself started and get yourself up and running, right? Who you need to connect to, what's your target audience, how do you connect to those to your audience, right? And that's where you have to know a lot. And even you don't have to know everything, but just know enough to get you going, because in trucking, right, there is a vast information that you need to really actually get your trucking company up and running, right? And me myself, I've been in the industry for many years. I've been both a truck driver, an owner operator, and a transport broker that pretty much connect owner operators that I know to companies that I've built relationship with, right? So where where online helps you is you don't have to do the legwork to know to do certain things. You just need to have information from people who have experience and that can really show you the game, because this is what YouTube is used for. A lot of people who did the legwork, go to school, get the education, get the training and everything, and some people build businesses and doing well, come on here and say, hey, no, this is how I did it, and they literally give you the blueprint of how to do whatever industry that you want to get into. There's information on that. And this is all, like I said, for me who has done the work in the trucking industry, can come on here and help new own operators. Because when I started out, right, a lot of things were in their infancies, right? They're up and running, but they weren't as huge as they are right now, right? And I had to do the legwork to actually get customers, to really build my get work for myself as a new owner operator, right? So me coming on here is giving information based on my experience being in the industry and being in both ends of the industry, both ends of the spectrum, from being a driver to being a transport broker myself. So when I come on here, I'm speaking from experience, not just speaking because I get a YouTube channel, so I'm just gonna come on here and talk a lot of things that are not helpful, right? Which won't be, it won't help anybody and will be very disingenuous. So when I come on here, I speak on information that I know and experience that I've had in the industry. So what I'm saying to you owner operators, do your research, know what you need to know. So once you're up and running, you know where to go, what to do, and always check back in so you know that you're on the right track, right? And also look at your results. And if your results is not going the way you need to do, where you need to go, then come back and research and find the information you need to get you going. Okay, so that's what I want to say in this video. If you have any questions, my information is down at the bottom there. And until next time, folks, be safe, and I'll see you then. Take care.